Hello, this is a short video that I just wanted to make, and it's really about the subject of um, spirituality, materialism, and skepticism. Because you will often hear people say, well, I'm spiritual but not religious, I'm this, I'm that. And people will often bring up their skepticism uh, and about various things. And I just wanted to say, look, if you're a skeptic, you are a materialist. Yeah, most essentially, because materialism isn't just a belief system; it's an entire understanding and view of the world, um, which is based in a lack of direct spiritual experience. Yeah, that's the only way I could put it. And it's a view of the world which generates mental criteria for itself to validate itself, as we would naturally do. Yeah, it's there's nothing sort of like sinister about it. It's just how how the mind works, really. Um, and people have all sorts of ways, and I did when I was younger, of sort of like working with their materialism to make it more enriched, more humane, more ethical, more this, more that, what have you. And none of those things actually bring it into the realm of spirituality, because spirituality is a direct experience. Yeah. And so if somebody, and you can be skeptical about all sorts of things in the world. That's where skepticism is well placed. You know, um, you can be skeptical about all kinds of things, about all sorts of physical empirical things. Yeah, wanting to have evidence, wanting to have proof of this or that or the other. Yeah, but the fact is, spirituality and the spiritual world and the reality of the spiritual world, that is an actual direct experience, and it's not something arrived at through a kind of reasoning or through the presentation of evidence or any of these sorts of things. It's a direct experience and a direct apprehension of something. Um, and so, if in relation to these things you are a skeptic, then you are still within the world of materialism and you are a materialist. And that's just what I wanted to sort of like say, really. Uh, and it is what it is. But that's how I can understand things, really. And I think it's an important distinction, because people need to know when they haven't found something. Um, it helps you to find it in a funny sort of way. So anyway, that's just what I wanted to say. Okay, bye.